I came to London in March 2020. I had got married. I started going through a really hard time a few months after I came here. My marriage started to break apart. I didn't know what to do. And eventually it got to a point where I was thrown off the edge. My aunt, she loves plants. She's amazing. I thought maybe why not? This is something I could do. Every day I would come back home. I would talk to them, I would report to them and see if they're okay. So at least it was something to care for. They started growing and it made me happy. I felt like I was not alone. I started getting better.
When I came first to this country, I was stressed a lot. Garden has become a part of my life. I enjoy doing it. It gives me so much pleasure. After work, I try to get out into the garden, look after my plants and do some cleaning. During summer, they all come and sit with me in the garden, enjoy the birds, listen to the birds.
My dad is very, very keen on gardening, so he spends a lot of time in the garden. He looks after the garden more than he looks after us. He cuts the grass when the sun goes down because he's like it's going to burn the grass. The sun's out, I love sitting in the garden. Butterflies, you can see the birds and it's really relaxing.
So gardening for me is all about making the most of the space that you have available. So I'm going to take you on a small, very quick tour of my garden. I love my plants and they really bring some colour to my small little flats.
There are a lot of challenges when you're gardening. A lot of weeds in the garden that you have to tidy up very often. A lot of insects and pests that ruin the crop. Slowly I bought some machines that could do the work easily and learned a lot of things, did some research on the net. But I heard a lot about community gardening. I think it brings people together, and especially people who are alone, it's an opportunity for them to meet others and socialize. I think people should get involved in gardening. It gives so much pleasure, takes away stress, and it's a bit of physical exercise. You don't need to go to the gym sometimes.
You buy the plants and then I'm like, okay, I need to find maybe a space. I need seeds, how would I sow the seeds? How deep does it need to go in the ground? I remember these little things from my dad telling us as kids. I think starting off just with one thing. Indoor plants, I don't know, I feel like if I have a plant indoor, I feel like there's going to be loads of spiders and ants. I don't know why. So I'm not a fan of indoor plants.
I feel as though gardening is a really, really good thing. I think it's really great for your mental health and I think it's really great for your physical health. Anyone that has had to go through a series of repotting knows how physically draining it can be. So to get the nice, perfect garden or green space that you want, it takes a lot out of you, but it is so, so rewarding.